here. So you are somebody that can see beyond the veil. You could divine in some sort of way, get messages, downloads from your spirit guides, the Holy Spirit. Maybe you're a channeler, you could be a tarot reader. You definitely have some witchy vibes here. You could have a witchy sister, or you could be this witchy sister. There is some sort of law and order, authorities, court, and legal matter that could be coming up for you. Also, with the witchy sister vibes, this could be spiritual court. And also, I feel like you're somebody, witches are known to hold the balance. So that could be also the vibe. And also I have coming out Virgo. So I feel like something could be happening in August or September. But I feel like you're somebody that's very modest, very dependable, and reliable. So definitely heavy energy of siblings here, brother and sister that are involved with this witchy sister, and now we have siblings. So you could have siblings that are involved with the law and order, or there could be some legal battle coming up between siblings, or so there is some energy of family involved here. So, and now we have intuition, insight, fortune telling, and divination. So like I said, you do practice some form of divination, whether that is just communing with your higher self, your spirit guides, or actively doing tarot, getting tarot readings. Okay, so you were dealing with someone that's a copycat. So you could have a sibling that feels inferior to you in some way, or somebody that is just trying to copycat you. Maybe they want to look like your sibling. And now we have on the table Leo. So something about summer coming up, because this is July to August, and then we have so Leo Virgo season is significant. So you could be somebody that's very confident and radiates, and this could be triggering to a sibling. Yeah, you're definitely in your divine feminine energy, goddess, empress energy. You're very fertile at this time. There's something that you're creating that is going to be very fertile. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Oh, okay. So yeah, somebody is definitely trying to emotionally manipulate you here. And this person is a liar. They're doing this to somebody that's very spiritually gifted with gossip, trash talk, and lies. So, all right, what else we got here? This person could be a member of the LGBTQIA community, or you could be experiencing intellectual theft going on here. We also have a group association with a cult or a coven. So you could be in this coven, but I feel like this coven is one that has intent to hurt or harm. So maybe your sibling or somebody's sibling is involved with this coven. Now we have Libra on the table. You could be a Libra, or you could have these in your chart, or you could just be somebody that's just very balanced with the scales at the beginning. I feel like karmic balance is about to be restored. And now we have contracts, commitment, obligation, and agreement. So I feel like this could be your spiritual contract that you came into this life with, or this could be something about a contracts that are coming up with this legal matter. Now we have Scorpio on the table, so you could be a Scorpio, or this could be this people in your life that are working against you here. Possibly these people that are trying to steal and copy from you. You could be an energy worker, or people could be doing energy work on you. So whoever you are, you're about to experience some actual material gains and a level up. Let's see what we got with Tarot. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do we have going on here? Yep, you about to receive you justice, baby. The scales is being tipped in your favor. Beautiful. I love it. Yeah, you're somebody that's been through a lot. You're a wounded warrior, but keep going because you're almost at the end. You may have a couple of bruises and, excuse me, flying cards. You may be battered and bruised, but keep on going because you are literally about to get you flowers. You're about to get victory and success. It is destined for you. I just heard. Beautiful, beautiful. Tell me more. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're somebody that's going after your passions with creativity and joy, excitement. What else? Yeah, you could be releasing heavy burdens right now, letting go of the things that just, have been weighing you down, are not yours to carry, the things that are causing you grief. And this is changing your energy for the positive. You're going to be getting like messages, offers coming towards you. While people that have been working against you are going to have to just sit back and watch you receive your blessings, your flowers, your 6 of Wands. Anything else? Yeah, you've been through a transformation, and I feel like it's game over for them. So, let's see. A couple of these. Yes, you're about to step into a period of ease and comfort. The infinity symbol could be significant to you. Excuse me, I just keep throwing cards. The energy is hot in the room today. Yeah, just remember that you are somebody that's safe. You are divinely protective, and you have your security. So they're doubling down on that. You are divinely protected. You get help and support from your spirit team, your spirit guides, and the angels. You're literally headed for the sun, the happiest of happy. This is the best of all tarot cards. So I'm going to close this reading out here, but I am going to keep going over at the tube. So if you want to check out the extended, please join me over there, and please comment, like, and subscribe. All right, guys, have a great day. So what I'm seeing is somebody that's very spiritually gifted. You could be witchy in some way, but somebody very spiritually gifted that gets messages from the divine in some way. You could be a tarot card reader. You could be a channeler, but you're very connected and can see beyond the veil. You could also be an energy healer, very intuitive energy healer, and you definitely have material gains coming towards you because you are going after your dreams and your passions. You're about to get your flowers and experience extreme happiness and justice for some sort of gossip, trash talk, and lies, some sort of energy work that people have done against you. It could have been intellectual thievery, but your blessings is coming in. You are in your divine feminine energy. There's something that you are creating and working towards. Okay, Holy Spirit, tell me more. So we have, all right, we have spell work, black magic, curse, and hex backfired. So it came out in reverse. So I feel like, and I don't know why I thought I saw backfired on there, so there are no coincidences. It did come out in reverse. So somebody definitely tried to send you some sort of spell work. When we get into this energy of working in the light, being a light worker, then you definitely experience heavy spiritual attack. And that's part of the reason why I do these readings, even though I prefer to focus on the positive. This is a reality that we face as light workers. So either way, you are about to achieve victory and success. I feel because you've listened to your spirit guides, you listen to your answers, you listen to your divine instruction, and you're about to be rewarded for it. Well, and you are someone, that's way too many. You are somebody that is divinely protected, and that came out twice. So, well, okay. So yes, exactly. Your light team, your spirit guides are protecting you, leading you, guiding you, while somebody around you, and this person that's working against you could be very pretentious, superficial, and a braggart. So this person liked to brag. Let's see what else we got over here. What else do we have, Holy Spirit? So this could be somebody that was in the military or is held in high honor, or you could have been, flip it where it needs to go. But this is somebody that is literally trying to bring destruction into your life. They're trying to like rip your home out from the ground and get you twirled off in that tornado. The movie Wicked could be significant. In the movie Wicked, there's that one sibling that was, you know, she was looked at as the negative sibling because she had the magic and she was green. And she ended up being like the one that was the light worker. And that's often the case. It's always the black sheep that was... that is the, actually, you know, the rainbow sheep, I like to call it. So, you know, that could be significant in some way, in which, you know, there's one sibling that just is very celebrated, like Glenda, that, you know, beautiful and achieves lots of things, and you could have been looked on as the black sheep. And now karmic justice is about to flip because this person has been doing nothing but spreading gossip, trash talk, lies. That came out twice with gossip, trash talk, and lies. And then there was something, I had a Pinocchio. There it is. Liar. No, so they're denying their lies. Someone must be believing them too. So this person could be in a relationship or a commitment, or you could. This could be somebody that you're in a relationship or a commitment with, or you are about to get into a relationship or a commitment. That could be part of your divine justice. A house is significant. I said that earlier with this tornado card about wanting to rip up this home from you. So yeah, you're somebody in your north node, and this person is in their south node. Ooh, death magic. Trying to end you. Tell me more. Okay, so whatever this is going on amidst all of this tornado, it's actually working in your favor and removing things for your divine soulmate to come in with these three cards that came out together. A little bit of flip in the reading, but I do feel this is also part of the light worker path to come into divine union, because when you have the aligned masculine and feminine energy within yourself, and then you come into union with somebody else that's also in alignment, then the energy created from that is going to be like off the charts. And when it starts happening on a collective basis, then that energy is really going to change the world. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me more. Who is this causing negativity? Spying on you is part of their daily routine. That came out earlier. Okay, this person is digging up dirt on you to use on you later. They want to come in with some sort of blackmail. Good luck, mofo. The person causing you negativity is an air sign. Or they could have air heavily in their charts. That one keeps coming out, that freaking air sign. Now this is a general reading, so it could be any sign, or they could have air in their chart. So the person could be a fake spiritualist, pretending to be all spiritual, but at the same time stealing your spiritual intellectual property and sending curses your way. Death magic. Okay, so for some of you, this is a fire sign that's causing negativity. Or you could be a fire sign, or you could be this air sign. Flip it where it needs to go. Seek someone to learn a cord cutting ritual. So some of y'all need to cut cords from this person. It will lower their access to your energy. They constantly convince people that they are this and that. Yep, that came out to a braggart. So this is somebody that has to constantly speak up about how wonderful they are. It's giving like those people that have to constantly talk about how much money they have. Their social media posts, memes are directed towards you. So that's petty. Causing you to miss out, lose an opportunity. So this is could be what the death magic was about, trying to end something for you, just causing destruction for you. Envious of your career and the money you make. So it's just an energy of envy, petty, low vibrational spiritual energy. Okay, let's get a couple of these and then I'll close it out. Stay awake. Amidst confusion and intense crisis, seek the light of understanding and resolve. So make sure you keep staying prayed up, meditated up, and stay grounded. Stay connected with the divine and with the earth. This could be a dark lord for some of you. Just saw that peeking out. Physical warrior, fighting on the front lines. Physical and magical capabilities. Enlightened authority, power, grandiose, influence, and noble. So whoever this person is, they sure do think a lot of themselves. Broken connections, take time off, you lack energy, motivation, passion, unable to speak up and express themselves. So you may be charging up, or this person could be trying to siphon energy off of you because they lack their own energy, or you could be somebody that's just kind of taking time off and recharging your own battery at this time. Or they could have been trying to cause you to lose your energy and you break your connection with the divine. Nah, that ain't happening. Keep on going. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. So push through this energy, push through. A bull, accused of something falsely, future arguments, expenses, fear of arguments, and harsh truths. So these people are wanting you to have an empty bowl, but it's going to be them going up with their empty bowl. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. So again, they're just saying that your messages that you are receiving are from the divine. So trust in them, trust your intuition. These people are trying to make luck pass you by. You will have to stand up to someone, this says, horseshoe. Hourglass, beauty, marriage, connections, passing of time, new stage in life, use your time wisely and effectively. So these people are trying to make you feel like you're running out of time, maybe to get your beauty to fade, to wane in some way, your vitality. They were trying to fade your vitality so that you come with this empty bowl, a bowl of nothing. But you know what? You can still make that bowl sing. Weapons, reconciliation, think things through. Be careful of risky investments in people. Gather info about surroundings and people. So yeah, I'm definitely getting, there's definitely a lot of spiritual warfare going on. So be careful about the connections you bring into your life. Really follow your intuition. Ask your higher self. Ask, Spirit speaks. Seek advice to steer judgment as insightful talks illuminate your journey. That's crazy. Ta freaking da, as I just confirmed that. Clarify and talk to your spirit guides about anyone new entering your life, anyone existing in your life that perhaps you're radar, the red flags are kind of talking to you about. Ask your higher self, ask the Holy Spirit, at the very least, ask for a sign, a signal, a synchronicity. You can even ask for a song. And then just literally put it on your song on random and select that song and you'll get a message. Focus on now. Practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. So remain present and mindful in your acts. Make sure that you're staying up on your meditation and all of that throughout this chaos. Either way, remember that victory is yours. You're about to receive. The karmic scales is about to tip back in your favor for whatever injustice that this has been. This energy manipulation, emotional manipulation, lies, trash talk, all of that, you're receiving your justice. So that's beautiful. And your justice includes some sort of divine a relationship. It could include a home, but it does include a lot of financial abundance. I have that, and you're going to be very, very happy with the Sun here, the Six of Wands, and we did have the Ten of Pentacles under there somewhere too. So rewind back, you'll see it in there. So yeah, you're going to be very happy. Keep following your intuition, your higher guidance, and have a great day, guys.